Okay, good morning, everybody, for Tuesday, the 1st of August. Change the month, change of the weather pattern, probably not, but a little bit of optimism today. Whether you can call that really a slight bump of ridge of high pressure, I'm not really convinced, but it is a little bit higher than our normal current pressure that we've been having. All these frontal systems go through. A deep area of low pressure for summer out in the Atlantic currently, which is going to bring us plenty of weather for tomorrow. But for today, sunshine with the occasional shower and the bit of spread outs. The winds, well, they're still going to be strong, I'm afraid, probably looking around 20 knots or so at height from the west, due west. So really good for winch launching today. I got 2,500 feet off a winch launch yesterday, so beat that and you'll be very happy. Not so much the tug pilot though. Looking across the satellite picture at the moment, so we've got a reasonable air mass over the top of us, bit of low scuddy cloud first thing, but on the whole starting to mix a little bit, and hopefully by 10-11 o'clock we'll start to see some thermals going, but the ground is quite soft this time of year. But yeah, nice big blue hole over the centre of sort of Oxfordshire and the Cotswolds at the moment. A bit cloudier further north. Public forecast today shows that sunshine and showers pictured today. It is likely to get too cloudy at some point and be a little bit tricky, but certainly better than what we've had over the last few days. Good visibility and a top temperature today of 18 degrees, looking at that. GFS would give you slightly more, 20 to 21 degrees in certain places, which is why the thermal forecasts vary a little bit. And dew points, well, 10 would be nice if we get into the single figures, even better, looking like if we got down to 9 or 8 with a temperature of 20 degrees, then it would be really nice. I assume the Larkhill ascent, the bubble got burst at about 9,000 feet this morning, or whether it hit an airliner, I don't know. Anyway, it's sort of showing reasonable air mass actually, with a trigger temperature of about sort of 16, 17 degrees or so, and with that a reasonable inversion, hopefully reducing the chance of any showers unlike tomorrow. And yeah, fairly dry. Can't tell what's going on higher up, but yeah, at least that's better than what we were expecting this morning. Currently at Lasham, 15, dew point 11. Picture outside, well, it's that sort of a bit of scuddy cloud at the moment, but nothing that we can't fix with a bit of heating and mixing. David has done an update to his forecasts about 40 minutes ago, and you can see there the what he said. Yes, so yeah, you just read that for a moment. But I'll probably go on the slightly more pessimistic side, as I generally do. I have some reason for realism, that's the word. So yes, but so maybe not quite as dry, but I would say it's looking better than it has done for a number of days, and hopefully a nice big area to use. We're not going to be too constrained. Okay, so looking at METARs and TAFs, and you can see Farnborough's headline is clear at 2,000 feet, and range showers potential prop 30, so a small chance during the day. And look further elsewhere, Bryce Norton again scattered 4,500 feet, a bit low this morning. On the whole, though, once that's gone, scattered at 4.5. So. Yep, and if we go to Boscombe Down, then yep, they haven't woken up yet. And a bit of wallop have though. Yeah. Tafts always get a little bit confused when the air mass is changing so quickly, but certainly Bryce's looks worth taking into account. Okay, well, there's our area. So be aware of the usual issues with the Vale of Pewsey and the Bristol Channel. But generally around our area, we seem to be in the best bits. Anything up towards Cotswolds, up towards Oxfordshire, out towards sort of Westcott, and down towards Petersfield, looking reasonable for a task. It could even be good up towards the Minge, but I haven't really looked at what the ascents are like up in that region. Starting at sort of 9 or 10 o'clock, then it should get going reasonably quickly if given how unstable everything is currently and the pressure. Yeah, 2.5 to 3,000 feet, hopefully by 10:30. These are based off the higher temperatures, and it even shows blue, which I think is unlikely. 1,400 meters by lunchtime. So yeah, 4,000 feet to 4,500 feet or so. Drying out even further. And yeah, looking around here up to 5,000 feet. But I'll go for 4,000 foot above the airfield, 4,500 feet above sea level. And I won't be too disappointed with that. But we do seem to be potentially in the best area. South coast looking a little bit more cloudy, and the Bristol Channel doing its thing. This not showing that much in the way of showers, which Met Office is. So yeah, use this with caution. Showers and spread outs probably a little bit more likely than this GFS model run is predicting. You can see it thinks it'd be quite dry during this morning, maybe, but you can see the chance of some spread out coming through in the afternoon and some top cover. And yeah, the usual Bristol Channel effects, it's sort of getting to work. Elsewhere, fairly similar, but yeah, varying chances of showers and spread out and the like. So yes, keep your wits about you, but it should be a nice day. So to sum up then, so the moderate thermals today, maybe becoming strong at times. Top cloud base, I'd say, of 4.5 to 5,000 feet above sea level across the south. And yeah, the chance of some spread out some showers later on this afternoon. This showing 22 degrees. I don't think we're going to get 22 degrees and dew point at 9. So yes, put the realism hat on. Right, what's going on in the country today? Well, we have some article dropping going on at Abingdon. I don't know what they drop. If anybody knows, do let me know. I'm really intrigued by that. So between 1 and 5 today, Abingdon, they're dropping stuff. Little Rissington, ATZ, number 37, active all day. 27 doesn't apply. There seems to be a horrendous amount of NOTAMs over the Salisbury Plain at the moment, most of them to do with high radio transmission activity. Just having a look just to check there is nothing else, but yeah, the Salisbury Plain is active as per normal. And check. No, it seems like we are good. Other than that, there are no restricted area temporaries that I'm aware of in the local area. But as always, check where you are going and be aware that Aston Down are very busy with the Vintage Rally, which I hope they'll get some more activity out of today. Okay, operationally, we're going to be on runway 27. I've seen a few of you out, but not many, if I'm honest, yet. So I'm going to say we're going to launch from the runway because the grass is actually a little bit soft, believe it or not, for July. If you're already out there, I see our duo is out on the grass, then we can launch you. Hopefully you're not going to be sat there all morning. But yeah, we will launch people from the runway. Just reduces the burden on the members who are helping out. If we're only going to be launching sort of 20 gliders or so for cross-country flying. So yeah, 27 in use. Jet movement wise, there's 737 departing at 2 o'clock and 1 departing at 6 o'clock currently on my radar. And I think that is generally it for today. So yeah, as always, I think one safety point of the week is make sure you are not distracted when rigging. As we go towards the competitions now, and we're having lots and lots of gliders going into trailers because of storms and stuff. Rigging is obviously a safety critical activity. Positive checks and a no distraction rigging is the best way to prevent a misrigging, which could be pretty bad. So yes, do make sure that you are keeping nice and concentrated when you're doing important tasks like that. Anyway, that's enough of my sermon on the mount for today. So I will see you on the airfield shortly. Bye for now.